Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Bianca Moore with Be More Successful Marketing. In this video, I am going to show you how I target when I'm about to run a Facebook ad. Alright, so I'm going to go to the group because I asked you guys this question a little while ago. And I'm going to start choosing the niches that you guys put into the comments. Alright, so first we'll go with fitness. What I usually do is start with the keyword, and then I look for a precise interest. Alright, a precise interest is going to be the more targeted interest, anything under 3 million. Instead of, let's say for fitness, me choosing the keyword fitness, I would choose a magazine that had to do with fitness over choosing the actual keyword fitness because it's super broad. As you can see, there's 20 million people who are interested in fitness. So this is super broad. I would not choose this one. But what I would do is choose something more targeted. Fitness magazine. See, there's only 600,000 people interested in fitness magazine. Alright. And now Facebook is going to give me a whole bunch of suggestions that are about the fitness niche. Alright. Here we have Shape magazine. I'm not gonna go for that one because it's 10 million people in it. Women's Health and Fitness magazine, I'll go for that one. It's a little more precise. Women's Fitness magazine, 72,000, I'll go for that. Men's Fitness, I'll go for that. It's 3 million. Muscle and fitness, that's way too many. It's 26 million. Bodybuilding.com, I won't go for that. Fitness RX for Women magazine, I'll click on that one. Addicted to the Gym, I'm going to click on that one. Gym Junkie. Alright. Things like I Love Workout. That's super targeted. Alright, what else do we have here? Fit Girls. That's targeted. Fit Miss. That's targeted. Be Fit. That's targeted. Gym Girl. So I hope that you're seeing the pattern here. What we're doing is picking the more precise interests where people who are interested in fitness actually hang out when they're either online or something that they buy at home, when they buy like a magazine about fitness or go to a website about fitness, versus picking something super broad where, you know, someone may have worked out 1 or 2 days and decide they want to click on fitness on the Facebook page for fitness. Those aren't super targeted. Alright, Busy Mom Gets Fit is targeted. And then what I do here is just continue to choose from this list that Facebook puts in front of me. Fitwear. Alright, there's no set number. I usually like to go super broad. as far as my potential reach over here. As you can see, this is 224 million. That's so that I can get as many eyeballs as possible on my product. All right. And it's going to be a highly targeted audience of people because we just chose all these precise interests. All right. So with this, what you want to do is choose magazines about fitness. You want to choose websites about fitness. And you also want to choose like any figureheads that are in fitness, any workout people that are famous in the fitness niche. All right. Let me see what else we have here. Choose that, natural bodybuilding. And as far as the ages go, I always go with 21 to 55. And I leave it on all. 55. As far as the gender, I'll leave it on all unless it's specific to a certain gender. So, like if it was a pair of tights, a pair of pink tights or leggings, of course I would choose women here versus choosing all so that it doesn't show my ad to men as well. All right. You can also look up on Google different associations, different clubs, different foundations for fitness, and just jot them down or like copy and paste them right here to see if they pop up onto Facebook. And if they do, then Facebook will start to generate more similar suggestions as you just saw them do right here. All right, so that's the fitness niche. What we're going to do next is head back to the group and choose another niche. So here we have jewelry. Now, jewelry is kind of tricky on here. What you can do is target other jewelry stores where people get their jewelry, depending on if it's costume jewelry or if it's like real gold jewelry or silver, stuff of actual value. So with that, what I usually do is not promote jewelry at all, unless it's like tailored to a niche. Like if it's a cat bracelet or a cat ring or a dog necklace or a dolphin necklace. The reason being is because then all I have to do is start typing in stuff like dolphin, because that's a keyword, and then click on things like I love dolphins. Continue to click on the suggestions, and we're once again picking precise interests. Swimming with dolphins, dolphin discovery, dolphin research center, oceanic dolphin, bottlenose dolphin, and so on and so forth. All right. As far as actually targeting jewelry that doesn't have a niche behind it, like I said, I usually stay away from those kind of things. But if you were to target people who are interested in jewelry without an actual niche behind it, then you would just go to Google. And what you would do is type in costume jewelry stores. All right, so like this is what costume jewelry is. Stuff like this. Stuff that you can get from like your local Claire's or Macy's or JC Penney. Not an actual store like K Jewelers or Jared's or whatever the other stores are. I have no idea. But fashion jewelry. So this will be one that you could go to. Kohl's. But basically for the jewelry niche, I don't mess with it unless it has a niche behind it. Like I'm a firm believer in targeting things that actually have a niche with it. All right, so I hope that was helpful for that one. I don't want to sit on that one too much. Makeup. We'll go to makeup. All right, so with the makeup niche, what I do is start typing in "I love makeup." All right, so this is a precise audience right here. It's 488,000 people. I love makeup. And now Facebook is going to give me suggestions on other precise interests in the makeup niche. Love makeup, makeup artist. You can choose that. This is actually a job title. You could choose it. Makeup geek. The perfect makeup. The word makeup. We'll go with this website, makeuptalk.com. Makeup.com. Makeup Artist Network. My Makeup Corner. Guru Makeup Artist. And like I said, there's really no limit on how many of these you can choose. For me, I found the most success with bigger audiences as far as my potential reach goes. So I usually just will go and bang out all of these interests if they're precise interests. Beauty tips and tricks. Now, here, I'm going to go over this again. You don't want super broad keywords like this. Makeup. Let me see if I can even find the word makeup on here. That would be the super broad. I don't see it actually. Cosmetics. Okay, so you wouldn't want something like this. 5,077,000 whatever it is. You don't want something like that. That's actually 577,521,810. Had to get that right, guys, because I'm not recording this video over. Alright, so you don't want something super broad like this. You don't want something super broad like this. Permanent makeup is 21 million. Makeup and hair, you can choose this one because it's under 3 million. And again, with these, like if you start to run out of suggestions from Facebook, then you can go to Google and you could type in makeup magazines, makeup websites, makeup clubs, stuff along those lines, and it will give you hints of things that you can put into the interest box. So that's basically the makeup niche. We're gonna go ahead and close out of this. And this is what I do for every single niche. Alright, wine. Here we go, the wine niche. Alright, we'll head back to Facebook Manager, the Ads Manager. Alright, it was wine. We'll start off with something precise like I love wine. Wine lovers. Here we go. Alright, that's 175,000. We'll click on that. And Facebook is going to start giving us suggestions on what to choose. We won't choose red wine. We won't choose wine tasting because those are super broad and over 3 million. But we will choose white wine. It's only 800,000. You could choose Merlot, but I'm not going to choose Merlot because it's actually a type of wine that is, it's still a broad, a broad interest. It's not a super targeted interest. You know, somebody could have had Merlot one night and decided to click on the Merlot page on Facebook saying that they like it. So they're not super into wine, they just had that drink that one night or whatever. Alright, but this will be something that's more targeted. Wine Enthusiast Magazine. The Wine Advocate. Moms Who Need Wine. LocalWineEvents.com. A Glass of Wine. Moms Who Drink and Swear. I would actually take that one off, even though it was kind of funny. I would take that one off because just because the mom drinks doesn't mean that it's wine necessarily that she drinks. So we'll take that one off. But you get the point here, alright? We're choosing things that are precise. Meaning it's a more targeted audience. These are people who actually have a passion about this niche, that they went through so much as going to a website about the niche or clicking on a page for wine lovers or bloggers like the Wine Advocate, stuff like that. All right. Same thing for clothing. Like I said with jewelry, if it doesn't have an actual niche, like if it's not a dog shirt or like a cat shirt, I usually don't mess with it at all. Not saying that you have to skip over it, but I like to stay away from those things because it's too time consuming. You're gonna find a whole bunch of broad interests. And it's just better to go with something that's where you can find super passionate people. I mean, because everyone wears clothes. Alright? It's not like a niche like the yoga niche where, you know, you'd find people who are super passionate about that specific niche. But with clothing, what you can do is you can target people who shop at certain stores. All right. I would say stores like I don't know, Forever 21, Macy's. I actually don't know many store names right now. I haven't been to the mall in forever. But you get what I'm saying. So yoga, we'll go with that one. Start off with I love yoga. If I don't find anything for that, I'll type in love yoga. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, I'll type in the keyword yoga. And then I choose yoga and life. Yoga today. Yoga.com. OM Yoga Lifestyle Magazine. Do You Yoga. LA Yoga Magazine. Yogi Times. Yoga Outlet. DoYogaWithMe.com. And these are all precise interests, alright? These are obviously passionate people who buy magazines about yoga, go to websites about yoga, and shop online at stores for yoga. Let me see what we have here. Some of these interests I've actually already gone over in the group, like chakra meditation, the motorcycle riders. Let me see real quick. I'm not trying to make this video super long. I'm just trying to give you guys the gist of how to target so that you can get a super targeted audience. Now with motorcycles, what I usually do is target motorcycle magazines. So motorcycle magazine. I don't even know if there's a motorcycle magazine, but motorcycle cruiser magazine. There we go. Now it's gonna start spitting out all these magazines that have to do with being a motorcyclist. Alright? And then you just start to click on them. Rider Magazine, Motorcycle News, Easy Riders Magazine, Baggers Magazine, Urban Bagger Magazine. Alright, and then you start going for websites like where your motorcyclists usually shop. And if you don't know, then you just go to Google again and type in motorcycle gear stores. And you have Revzilla right here. That came up. We'll type in Revzilla. That's this. Now Facebook is going to give me more suggestions. ChopperExchange.com, BikerOrNot.com. You could just scroll through these. WomenMotorcyclists.com. Now, to target women, you just go up here, click women for that specific niche. Now remember, like with all the other niches, what you're going to do is target people who are interested in their magazines about motorcycles, websites, any clubs, foundations, organizations, associations, and if you don't know them, you just go to Google, start typing them in: motorcycle association, motorcycle clubs, and then go back over to your Facebook Ads Manager and start typing those in here. Alright, so I'm not going to go through all of the niches that you guys put up here. You pretty much should get the gist of how to target. You want to make sure that you are, like I just said, typing in the magazines, the associations, clubs, websites for it. So if you're doing gamers, you would go in and type in any magazines that are dealing with gamers. If you are dealing with camping, you'd go in and type in any magazines that are dealing with camping, any websites, any associations dealing with camping, and so on and so forth. I hope that this video was super helpful for you. If you have any questions regarding any of these, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. I'll see you guys in the next video.